Welcome to Where There's a Wheels, There's a Play. My name's Ian. Today I'm here with a solo playthrough of World Wonders. I apologize for the lighting. Those of you that follow the channel know that the lighting in the den is not the greatest. In fact, you can see a light back here that's going to help with the gameplay. The lighting for me is not the best right now. Might have to play through it. This time of day is not the most spectacular for lighting. Um, yeah, so it's a little dark behind me, but that's not gonna come into play much because we're gonna be down on the table here in just a minute. Now I do have the Mundo expansion for this, which adds 10 new world wonders. It's like the Sphinx, Stonehenge, which I'm wearing my Stonehenge shirt from when we visited Stonehenge several years ago, and a bunch of other real ones. I've not had time to actually play this yet. I think the Terracotta Army is in here, which is kind of cool because we just read about that. Actually, I'm a reading teacher for fifth grade. In one of our units, we were talking about exploration, and we just actually read about the Terracotta Army as a small part of a multi-part thing. So that's kind of cool. As in there, I've not had time to play that yet, so we're just gonna play the base game today of World Wonders. So let's get down to the table and kind of do a quick little run through of how it plays, and yeah, then we'll get playing. All right, so let's move these a little bit. Yeah, lighting in here, like I said, not the best. When our top light is on, it glares really bad. So I think I've got the lighting fairly good. So yeah, so in World Wonders, you are going to be building out your land here, your land area here. You have 7 gold each round to score. And these things look like they got bumped around. And then you're going to be moving on these 4 different tracks. Um, you have your population track, and you know what? Let me go look because I don't remember what those other 3 tracks are called. Real quick. Your population track, your did your resources. Um, where is it in here? Uh, let's see. Gold, population, and 3 resource markers. Okay, so you got your 3 resources. This looks like it's like plants, pottery, and technology, maybe. So there's your 3 resources. Um, and then what you're going to do is during the round, uh, the AI is going to draw a card, and I'll make sure that that is here so it's nice and visible. And they're going to do something. They're going to take something away from you, basically. And then you are going to be purchasing these different types of buildings or building tiles. And then let's see here. What are the different types? So each color is a different type. So you have your 5 different building area types, and that comes into play. So you see you've got this purple, this orangish, this green, there's a blue, and there's one other color which off the top of my head I don't quite remember. Um, and you're gonna be buying these and placing them in here. Now, what makes this game really unique is you're also going to be trying to get my camera here so that there we go, that's better. um you when you're trying to get these monuments, these world wonders, But in order to do that, you have to place them next to certain things. So if you see here the Ishtar Gate, so we can zoom that in here. The Ishtar Gate, it will give you 1 point at the end. It needs to be on 2 green spaces, and then it needs to be next to a road and a blue area. So each one of them has some requirements, which makes this game really, really fun. I really like this one. I did my 5 and dime last year. A solo 5 and dime of polyomino tile laying and non-polyomino, and this was number 3, and it was a solid number 3. Um, it's gonna take a bit to move into the top 2 because the top 2 for me are just like 2 of my favorite games of all time. But this game is really solid. Like I love this game. I love the idea that you are placing these different polyominoes out, but the way you place them is very unique. So when you are purchasing things, you have 7 gold coins. As you buy, you go down each round. You play 10 rounds. There's ten buildings in each one of these shapes. 10 areas in each one of these shapes. And then you could also buy a this for 1. Um, you can buy uh these for how much they cost. So 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, and 5. The wonders is what makes this really interesting on the buying portion of this. Because in the wonders, whatever gold you have left, you have to spend to buy it. And your round is over. In the solo game, as soon as you do that, the round is over completely. The AI does not go anymore. You could buy some roads. When you're placing things, roads can go next to roads. Roads can go next to these little buildings here that you need because those can help you. These can go next to tiles that you've built. Um, these can only go next to roads or tiles of the same color. And there's one other thing for the roads, and I can't think of what that symbol means. Let me look that up. So a road must be adjacent to another road tile, a sidewalk running along the base, or a tower. Yeah. So this is the sidewalk. So along the bottom of this, you can see there's like a sidewalk, so you can have roads. At the beginning of the game, you were given one long road, and if you flip it over, it becomes a bridge. So I've placed my long road here so that I'm across this river. This is the back side of the board that is asymmetric. So on the other side of the board, every board has this side, which has a big like lake in the middle. This is the asymmetric side. I kind of like playing with the river because it's a little bit more challenging in order to place things. You've got a lot of open space here to place things, so it makes it a little easier. I like playing with this side. Um, and then you have these natural resources. These can be built upon, but these are all worth 1 point at the end of the game if they are not built upon. All right, so on the turn, the AI is going to go. So I think I've got space here. So the AI is going to take the first piece here. And they are going to take this. Oh, that is not good. I was looking at that piece because the Tianmu Pagoda needs to be next to a river and next to an M. And that isn't, this is an M. I was looking forward to this one, but maybe I can snag this one. So they're just going to take this. They're just going to discard it. I'm just going to put it above the board. Trying to figure out. I know somewhere in the book, and I did play earlier today. Somewhere it talks about what the different locations are, and I, for some reason, cannot find them at this point. Oh, here we go. So the blue is the libraries. The F is the farm. That's the green. So the B blue. The F is the green. The farm. The H is habitation. The M is market. Those are the orange. So the H is, we don't have any out there, are tan. And the T are temples. Those are purple. Okay, so as we're going along. Okay, so I'm looking at a couple things here. I'm looking at the Ishtar Gate. The Ishtar Gate needs to have a blue, um, what was that called again? The library. So the blue, the library. And it needs to be next to the road. The Tianmu Pagoda, it needs to be next to a market and a river or water. There's water right here. So I'm going to buy this for 3. It's a little high. I'm going to place it here, knowing that this needs 2 green spaces. Hoping that the AI does not take what I need here. And the AI, okay, so the AI wants the piece I just took. So you can see the AI wants that piece, but now it goes down to the next piece. So this AI is really easy to run. I'm playing on basic mode. Um, so basically, the AI is going to score for how far I go on each one of these tracks, and I just need to beat them. In the advanced mode or hard mode, they also score for each one of the wonders they take. So they're going to take this and they just discard it. They don't score anything, so I'm just going to put it up out of the way here. Let me move this. I've got all the wonders over here off the side here. I wanted to zoom in really big on this. All right, so that I really want this. It gives me a point at the end of the game. It doesn't do a whole lot else, but I also I would not mind getting some more. Oh, I forgot one thing. When I build one of these, I get some resources. So I get 2 of those pottery resources. I would not mind getting some more of these. Spending 4 on this is kind of high. The risk I take is if the AI takes this, then I've built this for nothing. At the end of the game, you score for where you are on the population track for these things, and then your score on here, and then your lowest resource. And then if you get 1 point for each one of the natural resources, and then if your things here are completely surrounded, if your districts are completely surrounded, I would not mind getting some roads, honestly. Roads can only be built next to roads, so this could only be built over this way. But I could build it over here. So I think what I'm going to do is, and I'm trying to look at something here real quick because there's another symbol on here that I'm not 100% sure on, but it's these 2 buildings. So what are those 2 buildings? I'm going to check something real quick. Hey, Michael, how's it going? Thanks for joining in. Oh, those are the turn order pedestals. Oh, so these don't come into play. So these are the turn order pedestals. So don't come into play in solo. Have you played this one, Michael? I really like this one. This one quickly shot up to my top 3 polyomino tile laying games last year. Okay, I think I'm going to take a road because I do want to expand stuff. So I'm going to spend 1 on a road. I'm going to build a road here. I'm also going to build a. Oh, no, I'm taking the long road. So I'm going to build the road there and hope the AI does not do it. Okay, so the AI is going to take the small ones. So it's a good thing I took the long ones. The AI is going to take the small ones, the short roads. So you have 1 long one and you have 1 set of short roads, which is these double and single. I'm okay with that because I got myself a little space over here to build because you need buildings next to roads. I'm actually going to move. No, we'll leave it there. Okay, I still got 3. God, 3 for that seems expensive. I'd like to get some more stuff on the board before that. I would not actually mind getting this. That's worth 2. So we're going to go 2 here and hopefully. So I'm putting this up here because now, because I have this, I can put a road connected to this. Even though there's no road up here, I can connect a road next to this building, which is the tower. So I can put a road next to this tower, which is really nice. It gives me a little more leeway. Now I can put some roads. I probably should have done that in the opposite order because I could have gotten up here and I would have had this whole space open. Let's hope. Okay, they're going to take the small roads. They already did that. Oh, they're taking the Ishtar Gate. So thankfully, they are not taking the one I wanted. My turn, I am going to take the Tenmu Pagoda. So I spend whatever left. I got this for one. This needs to be next to a market as well as water. And you're not going to be able to see these right now because I wanted the board on. So here is the Tenmu Pagoda. I'm going to place this right here. It's next to the market. It's next to the water. I need to get a drink of water. And while I'm at the end of the round, I'm going to actually open up a window because, as those of you who follow me and watch my solo streams know, it gets warm in here. Um, but yeah, so we're going to open up window and get some fresh air in here so that it does not get too warm. You may hear some noise outside. I don't know. All right, so end of the round. End of the round. Everything that is still here gets taken away. There's only one piece. Okay. These get flipped over. Oh, and I should say, there are always in the solo mode, there are always two of these face up. So when he took the Ishtar Gate, that is done. So I'll show you some of these pieces as they take them. So look at that. I mean, these pieces are nice. They're nice thickness. So I'm just gonna set it on there. I guess that's not on screen, so it doesn't matter. Well, then I know it's gone. Okay, I get these back. I get this tower back. I get another tower over here, and I get another long road. I get 7 gold. Okay, I really need to start getting some things here because I need to start getting some resources for myself. All right. So we got market and habitation. We got so the Parthenon needs to be next to a natural resource, a road, and a library. The Colosseum next to a road, a market, and a habitation. They are each 2 by 3. So it doesn't really matter. It just matters what I want to build. Let's see here. What do I have up here? Okay, so I do have 2 libraries. I do have this. This is 4 though. So this is going to cost me 4 if I want to build that. And I need a road. So this one might not be the best. Oh god, I need to build roads anywhere, don't I? Nope. Okay, so fingers crossed. I'm gonna go for the Parthenon here. Parthenon gives me a technology, I guess, a gear, but because I've already built this over here, I can get it next to the natural resource. So we are going to needs to be next to a road and a library. Uh, we are gonna build. I would like to get one of each. It's a little expensive, but I can put this right here. So this is going next to a road. It's gonna make it a little tough to surround, but hopefully I can get one of this shape down here at some point. So that's 3. 1, 2, 3. It gives me one of these and one of these. Okay. AI is gonna go. He's gonna take the long road. Okay. I wasn't going for a road this time anyway. Okay, so now I got a little option here. I can maybe try and build towards this as well for the next round. But as soon as I spend all my money, the round's over. So that might not be a bad idea. I'm going to take these short roads for 1, and I'm going to start building here. So I'm going to build this here so that I can place, hopefully, maybe place the Colosseum in here. And then I'm going to give myself another option for someplace to build over there. And I'm going to extend this. Actually, I'm going to do this. That's an awkward spot. So I'm going to put that in there, and I'm going to put this here. So it still gives me space to build over here. Okay, there's my turn. All right, so he's going to take this and this. So this card has two possible things. What he does is he tries to take both, but if bare minimum, he's going to take one. So he's going to get rid of this library, and I'm okay with that. So now I've got three left. I'm actually kind of looking at this because this costs two. And I'm going to do this. I'm going to build this right here because it allows me to put another road in here. Hoping that he takes one of those. And he's going to get rid of this, which means for one, once again, I'm going to get pretty lucky here. I can build the Parthenon. Yeah, the Colosseum's not bad either, though. The Colosseum is not a bad choice. Oh, wait, I don't have everything for the Colosseum. Okay, so I'm going to build the Parthenon. The Parthenon needs to be next to a natural resource, a road, and a blue library. I have that right over here. So we're going to take the Parthenon. Where is it? It's right here. So I'll show you these as I build them because you're not going to be able to see them. So yeah, these are really nice pieces. I love these pieces. The expansion is really good as well. And as I was looking for an answer to something today, I found out that there is a Europe expansion coming. So I'm excited about that. 10 new wonders. So I'm very excited about that. Having this on the wall this month um, brought it back to the table. I really like this game. So yeah. So I'm going to just put these down here. So I get a blue resource. So innovation, technology, whatever. But these are worth points at the end of the game. So you can't quite see those on on the board. Maybe I'll push that up a little bit until I get up there. It doesn't matter. We'll just leave that. I think the board is more important right now. I can bulldoze this side later. Okay, so that was all my money. So the round is over. So once again, this gets refreshed. That's get refreshed. So you notice the higher value tiles give you more resources, which is kind of what you need. Okay, so we're going to refresh this. One of those. Two short roads. Only the long roads can be used as bridges because those are the only ones that can reach across. Because you do need to be on land. You can't put a bridge that has one end in the water. You got to be on land somewhere. And then we'll bring all these up. Okay, we got some purple. Okay, we got some variety. Haven't seen much blue yet. Oops, I forgot. I need to put a new wonder up here. So we got the theater. All right. Um, just playing this game makes me want to travel because I like traveling and I like seeing some of these things. Like I said, we were in Stonehenge several years ago. We've seen some really amazing sights. I would love to see like all of these things. Honestly, I would absolutely love to see all of these. All right, so what do we got here? Oh, this one needs a habitation. That one needs it. Okay. Oh, I got no habitation up there. Oh, these are absolutely horrible for me. I can't actually build any of those right now. So, um, so this round I can't go for this. So I'm gonna go for stuff to help me be able to build in more places because right now I don't have the habitation, and both of these need that gray habitation. So, let's see here. Oops, I need to put a new one of these here. Oh, what do I want to do? I think I want to. I think I'm just gonna go for as many buildings as I possibly can. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Oh, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? Okay. Oh, so I think I want to try and get some stuff surrounded. Hmm. Okay. Okay. He's gonna go first. I guess he goes first, so let me take him. He's gonna get rid of this. That makes my choice slightly easier, I guess. Oh boy. Is it too early to start doing this? here. No, let's do that. Let's put this here. Now it is next to a road, so I can build it. Even though it's next to a blue, it is next to a road. It's going to help just surround that blue one, which is going to be points at the end of the game. I get 2 of these green and 1 of these. So those both went onto this population, so the population just went up by 2. Oh, man. Okay, so this card here means I'm going to shuffle the AI's deck, the automaton. At some point, I will probably cover this with the Mundo expansion. But we're going to, after this week, we're going to continue working through some other stuff, I think. All right, so, okay. Ooh, he's going to take this and this. Ooh. That's kind of, well, actually, this doesn't do me a whole lot of good right now, so I'm okay with that. Oops, I did not give myself my 7. I just built that for 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I kind of wanted that simply because I could maybe get something else. Okay. Oh, and this tile right here is a loan tile, so you can take a loan and get 2 extra. But if you don't pay 3 extra back later, you lose 2 points. So I don't need that quite. Well, this might not be a bad round to do that. Honestly, my roads don't really need to be. Well, I'm going to buy this road because I'm going to go here. Because I can't build up here yet. I've got a wonder. I can't place anything next to a wonder. But now I've got lots of space. So I'm going to do that for 1. He's going to take this. Okay. I think I am. Now I gotta check if when I take a loan, if I still get my turn or if that is my turn. Let me just double check here. This is the thing that stinks about not having very good lighting is I cannot see the book here very well. Getting this game out really just makes me want to play it more. Unfortunately, I still have 1 game on the wall. I still need to get to the table, and it is one of my favorite games of all time. So actions: 1 long road tile, 1 set short, 1 monument. Oh, so the loan doesn't look like it's an action. So you use your action. Okay, so the loan. Okay. So I took that. So he's gonna take this. Okay. And the loan is only good for this round. So with him taking that, I don't know. The loan's only worth 2. This is 5. I think at this point, I'm just going to spend 1 to get these roads. Extend this road up higher. I'm going to put this road here so that I can build up there. And we're going to put this road here because it's kind of an awkward spot. Okay. And then that is the end of my turn. I can't do anything else. So that is the end. Well, the AI is the first player, so they are going in. So they can't do any of this. Oh, they can't do any of this, so it doesn't matter. All right. So this goes away. This goes down. We get our that back. 2 of these roads, or a set of small roads, and 1 long road. Okay. I'm liking this. I'm liking where we're going. Okay, I think I'm liking where we're going. I don't have very much built. So I need to start building some stuff. Okay. AI starts. So my turn was over because I couldn't do anything. AI is going to shuffle. Not quite sure on that last part where I couldn't spend anything else because I spent. So the AI may not have had to do that. I may have made a mistake there. That's okay. Okay, so the AI is going to take the short roads, which is fine because I just got them at the end of the last round, so I don't need them. Um, Still working towards this. Oh, there's an H there. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. All right, we're gonna take this for 2. Oops, give myself 7. We're gonna take this for 2. Now I want to make sure the theater only needs to be next to this. The Coliseum needs to be next to both. So we are gonna do this. We're gonna. Oh wait, nope, I can't. I need to put this next to a road. Okay, let's rethink that. This needs to be next to a road or one of its own types. So I can't place it down here where I really want to place it because then I could hopefully set up for the Coliseum and the theater. Hmm. And this is an awkward spot for me. So we got to rethink that a minute. Got it. This right here. Right there. Oh, this needs to be next to natural resources. I can't put the theater here anyway. Okay. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna put that there. 4, 2. Okay. Alright, AI. AI is gonna take this big one. Okay. I'm not gonna buy this Coliseum yet. I'm gonna hold off. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed that I can pull it off. I really want to get some more things. I've got 7 left. This would not be bad. It gives me. Oh, I did not give myself my green resource. Wouldn't mind getting some blue resources. That's for sure. Giving myself an awkward spot up here. Actually, we're gonna flip this. We're gonna flip that. I'm going to. I'm gonna take. This purple. A 3. Place it up there. Gives me 1 blue and 1 green, so 1 population. The AI is going to take this, so it's going to take that away. Okay, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. As long as it doesn't take any. Do I risk it for this road? Or do I just say, get the monument, get the wonder while you can? Got lots of roads. I can build in lots of ways. I think we're just gonna go. We're gonna spend 2 on it. So I get a population. I get the Coliseum. So you can see the Coliseum nice and thick. There's the Coliseum. The Coliseum needs to go next to. Oh wait. Oh wait. Let me backtrack here. Shoot. Coliseum needs to go next to a road. Oh yeah, I goofed that up. Oh, I messed that up big time. Oh, that was a massive, massive screw up. That was a massive screw up. I was not paying attention to the road. Okay, so we're gonna take a loan. We're gonna take a loan. Put it down here. I get 2 more. I'm going to buy this. Oh man, that was a massive, 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 massive screw up. Okay, we're gonna place this up here for later, hopefully. And that's my 4. Round is over. This goes away. This goes away. Get a new, oops. I guess the set of smalls is over here. I got a plan. I got a plan. I think I can still get it. Fingers crossed. I do have, hopefully. Man, that was a massive screw up. That was just bad. I didn't pay attention to the road. I was focusing only on the tiles. Okay. AI's gonna draw. We're gonna take this. That's okay. I was not looking at that. There's no H. That's okay. I'm gonna take the small roads. Oops, give myself a 7. So I'm gonna take the small roads because my mess up last time. I need a road there, so I need a road there. We're gonna extend this one up higher, and we are going to. And let's just keep extending this up. Well, yeah, then I can build over there. Okay. Oh, I can't believe I did it. Well, I can, because I do that quite often. I don't pay attention to all the details. Okay. I really want one of these to go away so I can get something else so I know what I'm building towards. Okay. Okay, so none of these can go in here. That's a problem. Because that Coliseum is going to have to go in there. Okay, so we are going to take this. Okay, yeah, we're going to take that, which gives me 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, gives me population. We're going to just build it over here in case I need blue. I don't know what I'm going to need. Maybe I'll need blue. Fingers crossed, I need blue. Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Small roads, no. That and that, so he is going to take this away. Okay, that's good. Okay. I got 2 left. I'm not going to risk it. I can get my Coliseum now. Whew. So I need a road, a market, and a habitation. I put those right here, so I can place this right in there. It also surrounds both those, so I get a population and I get a point at the end of the game. Oh man, that could have been bad. Okay, so put a new one up here. Purple. All right, I chose the wrong color. Okay, but that is the end of the round. So this goes back. Chose the wrong color to go with. Oh, these flip over. It looks like I'm on, what, round 6? Got 5 rounds left. Ooh, I don't have much built. I gotta get some wonders in there. I gotta get some wonders in there. Ooh, lots of blue. Lots of blue. Don't need blue, but there is some habitation, which I do need, which I like. Okay, he's gonna take that away. So what am I looking at? I'm looking at this, and this has an interesting shape. So can I build somewhere and put that somewhere interesting? I think I can. And I think what I'm going to do is I need resources. So I'm going to take this habitation for 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to build this right in here. One of these and one of these, which my population goes up 1 more. The automaton. Gonna take the long road. Hey, I'll take that. This is awkward. This is awkward down here now. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this for 3. 1, 2, 3. Just to fill a big chunk of that, because I can put this in there 1 round. Okay, so that's 2 more of these. 1, 2. So that my population goes up. Oh yes, and the AI, the automaton's gonna take that piece. Nice. That is exactly what I. So I got 1. I am going to take this theater. The theater? And theater just gives me points at the end. So those monuments, those wonders are not giving me a whole lot of stuff. So we will see. All right, so that's the end of the round. As soon as I run out of money, a long road down here. Oops, they took it. Oh, oh, I need to put a new one of these up. Please give me some of the blue. No, green. Okay, well, maybe. Oh, there we go. Green's coming up. Okay, okay. Maybe a purple. All right, got lots of green. Okay, Automaton goes first. I'm gonna take the long road. Oh, give me myself my 7 gold. Ah, the hippodrome would be nice. Takes up a lot of space. So, what do I want to do with it? I think we are going to. Hmm. Remember, I want to make sure everything I build is surrounded. So, let's see. This is a 2x4. There's no purple, so it's no use looking at Chichen Itza. But the hippodrome needs to be next to a road and a farm. I got lots of farm up there, but I'm falling behind on my red. So this one I'm looking at. Man, that's risky. My thought process right now is very risky. But think I think what I'm going to do. Well, let's take this. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is gonna be tough here. I get 2 green, 1, 2, and I get 1 red. Okay. It's a big move on that one. Oh, he's gonna take the small roads. Nice. He's gonna take the small roads. Okay. Good. My risk paid off. Because I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna put it over here. Because it gives me 2 reds, which gives me another population, which gets me close to the points on the population check. But it does end the round very quickly. Um, there's a lot of. We got 3 rounds left. We got 3 tiles left. Okay, so get my 7. Flip these over. But it did give me an opportunity to get the hippodrome. So we'll see. Give me an opportunity to get the hippodrome. Oh, okay. All right. All righty. Automaton's going to take this. That's good. I'm not taking the hippodrome yet. That's just not smart. There's purple out there. There's purple out there. That seems like a smart move to hopefully be able to get Chichen Itza. So we are going to take. Oh. Oh, I thought I could put that in there. That's only 2 spaces. I put that in. It's going to leave an awkward space for trying to cover up things. Oh. I can only get. Okay. Hippodrome is my focus this round. But getting some purple out there would not be horrible. The first thing I'm going to do, so I don't forget, is I'm going to pay 2 to get this to put it down here because it surrounds both those. So those are points at the end of the game. Not the flashiest move, but it's the move that needs to be made. Okay. Oh boy. Hippodrome is my only focus. So, kind of left myself in a weird situation over here, but I want to see what comes up the next 2 rounds for Wonders. Um, I would like to get this stuff surrounded, but I don't know what exactly what I need. And that up there would be nice, but I might be able to put something in there. This is where the thought process, like, I might be able to put something in here. Do I put roads in there to block it or not? Um, let's see. If this goes there, it leaves me that. So I need a. No, I can put it. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna put this in here, which gives me one of these and two of these. I'm building to hopefully get Chichen Itza as well as the Hippodrome in the next 2 rounds. All right, gonna shuffle and draw a new card. Welcome to anybody who just popped in to join. I am in the 8th round of World Wonders, near the end actually of the 8th round. Okay, so they're gonna take that. That's not available. They're gonna take Chichen Itza. And here's Chichen Itza, so you can see it. I mean, just the nice. I was hoping to maybe get that. I was building towards it up here, and it did not work. Well, I'm going to use my last gold for this round to get the Hippodrome at least. And then we're going to put the Hippodrome right here. It just needs to be next to farm and a road. And it's next to farm and road. Yeah, well, I knew it was risky. I knew it was unlikely. But it was worth a shot. Okay, so now, oops, but I need to flip up some new aqueduct and the port of Carthage. Okay, so let me show you these because these are a little bit different than some of the other ones. So with the aqueduct, both ends need to be on land, but the three middle ones can be anywhere. And you need to be next to farm, water, and um, road. With the port of Carthage, you need one spot in the water because it's a port. And then these can be water or land. So that's kind of a unique one. Um, that'd be kind of fun to build if I could. But, oh, I don't know if I have a spot for either of those. Oh, I don't have a spot for either of those. I don't. I don't have a spot for either of those. Oh, okay. So, and there's no markets available. That could not have been. There's no markets available, so part of Carthage is like out. The aqueduct. Hmm. Okay. God, this is gonna be ugly. This is gonna be ugly with a capital UGLY. Ugly. I need to put. Oh boy. There's no market, so the port of Carthage is out. So the aqueduct is the only thing I can really work towards. It's gotta be water. So, what can I do here? Oh, this is just bad. Both these monuments are just not good for me right now. Not good at all. So, okay. I'm going to pay my loan back just because I don't want to lose those points. And then I am going to. Oof. Putting this like this was not a good idea. I should have just covered up that natural resource. Huh. So I got 4. Oops, I didn't put a new tower down here. Oh boy. Oh. And that's green, so it can't go up there. Oh boy. I may have kind of. Okay. I have 4 left. Really don't want to spend all 4 at once. So we're going to do this. We are going to take this and get 2. Yeah. Okay, he's going to take that. Okay, good. That's what I was hoping. So I'm going to go 1. I'm going to take these roads. I'm going to start surrounding things because I need to. So we're going to put 1 there. We're going to put 1 in there. And I hate to do it, I think. Here. Oh, I can't put it there. So never mind. I can't do it there. Boy. Put it right here. Don't like it. Getting ugly right there. Okay. He's gonna shuffle. He's gonna take this road. So I got 1 left, so I can't do anything. So the round is over. All right. Well, that was about as bad of a round at the end, near the end of the game, that I could have. Honestly, that is. Oof. Oh, there's all the H's. Oh, there's a. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Um. Okay. So that market came up. He's gonna take this. I'm going to take this. Wait, no. I'm going to buy this for 2. Right here. Take the long road. So now, okay. So we're going to take this for 1. I'm going to put 1 there. I'm going to put 1 here. I'm going to put 1 here. I can't put it there. I'm going to put 1. Oh, there's no place to put it that is any good. I don't think I can risk him taking it though. But I need those 9 spaces. Oh. Well, we're just gonna put it down here. He's gonna shuffle. Okay. So he's gonna take this. Dang, I should have taken this. Could have put it up there, and I could have put some roads up there. Okay. So I can't fill this in, so that's not gonna get surrounded. Can't really do a whole lot, honestly, without because buildings need to be placed next to roads or things, and I don't have the same color. So I should have taken that first. I should have taken the risk on that. Okay, well, I hate to do this because it's a lot of points. But we're going to just take that. We're going to take the Port of Carthage and we're going to place it right there because it needs to be on 1 water and the rest can be anything. So I get 1 of these, which doesn't do a whole lot. All right. Well, yeah, that's a pretty uneventful game. So a piece of paper here to get some scoring. That was not a very good. So the AI is going to score based on the amount of monument or the resources, the total of my resource. So on easy mode, the 3 resources. So 11, so 16 and 11 is 27. Okay. And even if they had scored this, that's only 2 more points. It's only 29 on hard mode. Okay. They didn't get very many. So on hard mode, what they do is they score the. Let me move this out of the way. On hard mode, they score these as well, but it's only 2 points. So it would have been 29 on hard mode. Let's get this out of the way. So for me, I score based on the so yeah, I am really I just got really tired all of a sudden. So I can't think. So end of game. So population. I got 0 on population. All right. Then resources. The lowest one, I get 8 for that. This does not look good. Monuments. I get so my monument cards. So I score based on my monument cards. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I get 6 on monuments. So complete. Let's see. Oh, natural resources. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I got 10 points there because I didn't cover any of them. And then completely surrounded districts. So that one's surrounded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I get 8 points there. So that's a total of 32 to 27, or on hard mode 29. All right. Well, thank you for joining me this evening for a live stream of World of Wonders. Once again, this has been Where There's a Wills, There's a Play. My name's Ian, and I'll see you next time at the table.